Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to this video. And today is a great day. I love new car days. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, we got a new basher for the channel, and it's right over there across my shoulder. We got the Sledge. So this is the 2024 version, the re-release, I guess you would call it, of the Sledge. Originally released in 2021, I believe, late 2021, probably around the Christmas time, I would assume. I think that's when it was released, and we got one today. So I was at the hobby shop and just spending a bit of time with the hobby shop owner, and he's had this on the shelf for a while. And I was debating this one, as I knew I wanted to get a 110 or a 1/8 scale, and I was debating this and the Max. And he and I talked about both trucks a little bit this afternoon, and he gave me a great deal. So when I talked about the Sledge and I talked about the Max 4S and the 6S Sledge, he said, he basically told me this is what I can do on these trucks, and for the price that he gave me for the Sledge, I couldn't resist it. So we bought her. So it's new truck day. I love new truck day, and we're gonna get this thing out of the box, and we're going to have a quick look at it. It's nothing new. It's been out there since 2021. So there's lots of box openings, but this is new to the channel. This will be new to the bashing videos. So we're getting a fleet this summer, let me tell you. But again, I couldn't resist. Avalon Hobbies, thank you so much again. Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada, for giving me a great deal on this truck. I couldn't ask for a better hobby shop owner. He's just an amazing guy. And we picked this up today. So I'm going to get the DJI Pocket. Sorry, I got my phone here so I can make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, as I usually do. I'm going to get the DJI Pocket on the tripod. We'll get this out of the box. I don't know how much we'll look into it. This is not new. I don't have any big plans for this truck at this time. I know there's a lot of upgrades for this truck, a lot of haters of this truck, a lot of haters of this TRAXXAS Sledge. Lots of lovers of this truck, lots of people that have done a lot of upgrades to these trucks and changes, chassis, Vidavon chassis, like you name it. I don't know if I'm going to go that way. I'm not that big jump at 60 feet in the air guy, as we all know. I'm just getting back into the bashing and trying to get a fleet, you know, some type of fleet in the shop and get some different content on the channel. So new truck to me. Let's get it out of the box. Let's have a look, see what color I got. And maybe we'll have a quick look at the box. But again, this is the 2024 version. The original did not come with the belted tires. I think that's the only change. I'm not 100% sure. I never really looked at them when they came out in 2021. It was all crawling at that time for me. So this one has the belted tires, and we'll have a look at it. And yeah, and we will probably see it soon on the channel out hitting the KCRC ramp. Because yeah, I want to get this out. I'll be running this on 4S. I don't have a 6S battery for it, and the TRAXXAS 6S batteries are a crazy amount of money, so I'm going to look for something in Gens Ace for it, or something else that'll fit in the battery tray. But we'll have a quick look at that. I do have the 6700 mAhs from the X-Max that we can run in it on 4S, and that's what we're going to do. So give me a sec, guys. I'll get the DJI Pocket onto the tripod, and we'll get this out of the box. So I'll be right back in a split second. All right, guys, let's get this out of the box. So what color did I get? We'll see that shortly. Should we look at the box briefly, maybe? There's a color I got. You guys are now seeing it. So there is, oh yeah, I got the freaking camera real close here. So you've got 4 different colors in the 2024 version. You got the red, we got the black and the red. That's what he had in stock. It was sitting on his shelf for a while, so I cleared some space for him. He's got an XRT coming in and needed the space. He takes them out of the box. So this has been out of the box on the shelf for display. You've got the rock and roll. I believe that's the rock and roll, or the orange. No, that's the rock and roll. You got the orange and you got the green. I would have loved the green, but he had the red. I'm not too particular on that, because at the same time, I did buy the extra body, the Pro Graphic body that I can paint myself. Yeah, I've got red shocks and stuff, but I've got a kind of an idea in my head what I want to go with. So I did buy that. There's the part number for that so that you guys can see that. 9511X, that is the ProGraphic body, and you get a decal sheet in there for the windows and the Sledge emblem and stuff. So yeah, I did get that also. And yeah, so that is on the box. 1/8 scale. I believe they're not doing this anymore. Maybe just with the Sledge that they're putting their scales on the boxes. I have noticed with my XRT and my Minimax and I think the XMAX box, they did not put the scale on there. So I think they're trying to get away from that, because most of the time they're not right on their scale. But it is, they say, a 1/8 scale. So this is yeah, I wanted 110, but 1/8, yeah, okay, it's a little bit bigger, but I think it'll be a good addition to the channel and a new truck for me to drive and get on that KCRC ramp. What else we got on the box? 6S, 4S or 6S. We'll be running it on 4 like I had mentioned. I'm gonna have to tilt you guys, just bear with me. There we go, back you over a bit, sorry. I got it on the tripod. So yeah, you've got the VXL 6S 2000 kV Valenian motor. You can go 2 3S batteries to get you to the 6S or the 4S. I've got 4S batteries, TRAXXAS batteries, so that's what we're going to use. Engineered 6S power, differentials, center drive. I think it's a diff. It looks like a diff. The body clipless, of course, and aluminum shocks. So yeah, we've all seen the boxes before, guys. I don't. He put it back in the box for me because I told him I wanted to do a box opening for the channel. The owner of Avalon Hobbies. So yeah, let's get this sucker out of the box. I love, like I said, I love new truck day. It's such a good feeling to have a new truck. It's always great to get new trucks. All right, let's see if we got the right side. So I think, so again, you got TQI radio with the AVC, or TSM, sorry. This one has the TSM, no link provided. I don't know why they aren't putting that in there, and I don't know why they're not upgrading their radios. I've got plans for my bashers. We'll discuss that probably, maybe in this video. I'm not sure. I got to see which way this truck is sitting. This is the rear, so let me get rid of the foamy. My room is getting full, guys, really, really full. So I apologize for that. I don't have much space left in my hobby shop, in my hobby room. So let's get this out. Again, plastic is off because he had it on display. So we'll just move that out of the way. Yeah, I love new truck day. New truck days are just awesome. There we go. Everything's out of the box, so I can get rid of the box. And we've got the truck. Oh, and he always throws in a set of batteries for me. They do not come with the trucks, but my hobby shop, he has a bunch of these because he's a dealer, and he throws them in for me every single time. So there it is in red. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I've got the other body. We will look what's in the bag on the bench. At the end, there's not much in there. Looks like a foamy for the battery, TRAXXAS, and your plugs. So when you run one battery, so I'm running one battery, a 4S battery, so I'll need that. And of course your manual. So we might not go through that. So there it is, guys. We went with the red clipless system. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Finally, a little bit smaller of a truck in between the minis and the 1/6 and 1/5 scales that we currently have for bashing. And now we've got the Sledge. The red, I know that some of them come with colored chassis. This is the gray chassis, metal chassis. And again, I don't know if I'm going to have any plans to upgrading this chassis or anything in here at this point, because I'm not those guys that are beating the living bejesus out of their trucks. I just go out, jump them off the ramp, and have a good time. So anyways, guys, let's get you off the tripod. And we'll have a quick look at the Sledge. So, of course, Sledge belted tires. I'm just going to grab my phone, move it over a bit. I do have I've got my ARMA 3D printed work stand that I designed and 3D printed, so we'll probably put it on there when we get the body off to have a quick look and spin her around. Yeah, so Sledge belted tires. That is different from the original that was released. They did not have belted tires, so now they come with the belted, and I think that's the only change. Clipless, so it's in the rear, and it's kind of in the front. It's set up kind of the same when you look at the body as the X-Max, but it comes in forward, so you bring it back this way and lock it in. So body looks pretty beefy and lots of plastic on the back of that. Like, I really like how beefy that is compared to the X-Max. Like, why wouldn't they have done that with the X-Max? So yeah, so red we got. So we get the red center brace and battery tray, and we will see how the 4S fits in there. You got your two connectors. I got to figure out which one to put the jumper on. I don't think it matters. I'm not 100% sure. I've never had to do it before. So yeah, we'll figure that out. Battery tray has foams inside on both ends, so I might have to take them out to fit the 6S, because this you can put two 3S's side by each, or you can put one 4S in here. And like I said, I'm going to be running it on 4S. What else can we look at? So yeah, new truck day, guys, new truck day. And I plan on bashing tomorrow. Today's Saturday. I plan on getting out tomorrow, and this is coming with me for sure. We'll have to decide what I'm taking tomorrow and what batteries I need to charge tonight. Nice big fin. Love that big fin. And you can get it in different colors. It comes in all different colors. The orange, the blue, the green, the black. What else? Aluminum shocks. I'll definitely be getting the aluminum shop caps on order, and the retainers probably. We'll see what I decide to do with this and how I paint the body. I'm not a huge fan of red. I'm not a big fan of it. So that's why I bought the extra body, so that I could decide on what color I wanted to do it. I'm going to be going over this truck like I always do, go through the diffs, and definitely go through the screws. The motor mount is known on this truck to come loose, from what I understand. I've been watching lots of videos on the Max and the Sledge, so I've got quite a bit of looking and going over to do to make sure everything's good and tight. Yeah, it's new truck day. What else can I say? I don't want to make this video too long. This is just kind of a, hey guys, I got a new truck for the channel, and this is what we're going to be doing. So let's get it up on the stand. So because it has a flat chassis, fairly flat chassis, we should be good up here. Oh yeah, we're good. So yeah, there she be, guys, in her glory. The 1/8 scale TRAXXAS Sledge is now added to the fleet. So I'm pretty excited about this one. Yeah, see, we're so freaking tight in this shop of mine. There we go. So yeah, so not, like I said, no plans. No big plans to make any changes or upgrades at this point. I might look at some of the TRAXXAS aluminum stuff, see what they have for it. I wonder if they have diff covers and that type of stuff. We'll see what they've got. I haven't really looked too terribly much. I know that M2C, Vidavon, GPM Racing, they all have aftermarket stuff for this truck. So I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to do any upgrades to it or anything. I'm not 100% sure. But let me, I'm just going to put you back in the tripod. Where did I put it for a second? And let's grab a 4S battery. I got them pretty close. Sorry for the wobbleness there, gents. Let's grab a 4S battery, which should be right here. I got batteries everywhere. I have really got a heck of a collection of batteries now since starting the bashing. I've had to order some more lipo bags, and oh my god, it's out of control. So we got the 4S 6700 mAh. They've taken a bit of a beating in the X-Max. They are not going to be running the X-Max anymore. We'll discuss that on the next X-Max run. And yeah, we're going to have to take both those foamies out of there. So those two foamies will have to come out, and then we will be able to get it in there. So it's set right from factory to fit the, oh, they got an extra piece in there too. This is set to fit the two 3S batteries from TRAXXAS. So yeah, guys, there we go. Let me get the camera. I don't know how long this video has been so far. Yeah, let's see. I'm back in the chair. Am I back in view? Probably not, because I took it off. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, so there we go, guys. New truck to the channel. Yeah, I love truck day. New truck day rocks. So yeah, we're gonna get that out this weekend for sure. I plan on taking a couple trucks tomorrow. Today's Saturday, so Sunday's my RC day. Last weekend I was out of town camping for the last camping weekend of the year, basically for us. We put the trailer away, winterized it. So it's gone, it's done. So now it's all about RC until the snow flies. And it's gonna fly in a month maybe or two, hopefully in 2. So I'm gonna try and get out every freaking weekend and get some runs in and get some footage. Probably get some crawling into. RC Noof wants to go back out again. So hopefully we'll get back out again a couple times crawling, trailing and crawling, or trailing and crawling, one of the two. And yeah, but the Sledge definitely is coming out. It's gonna come out with me tomorrow. We also got, and I didn't do a video, and I don't know why I didn't. There's a lot of air in that bed. I don't know why I didn't do a video. Let me grab it. I did do a post on my Instagram, but we also picked up the Mini XRT. That's definitely coming out with me tomorrow also. I do not have the 3S for it. Again, TRAXXAS battery prices just are crazy. So they want $80 for that 3S battery. And what is it, 2,300 mAh, I think? I think it's 2,300 mAh. And they want $80 for that battery. Just crazy. But it does come with a 2S. So now I've got 4 2S batteries for the Mini Max and the Mini XRT. So yeah, so all I did with this one is I did put the ESC fan on. I will probably put the motor fan on eventually, but right now I put the ESC fan on. And the problem with putting that ESC fan on is, let me grab my glasses. This is different than the video that I'm supposed to be doing, but that's okay. The problem with this guy, I just want to briefly tell you, is here's your connector. It's supposed to be on the other side. And because of the box, the receiver box, you have no room there, none whatsoever. So I had to flip it this way. Doesn't affect anything, but this wire coming off the ESC is really tight. Like, it just reaches. So I may extend that. I have the connectors and everything that I could extend this. Just cut it off and then solder it together and extend it. But we'll see how it goes. If it breaks off, well, then I'm screwed, right? Because it comes right out of the ESC. So anyways, guys, yeah. So that's the other one that has been added to the channel. Oh, and I upgraded the shocks. So the shocks got GPR or GT or whatever their TRAXXAS shocks are, aluminum shocks on them. Got rid of the plastic stock. Other than that, she's stock. So that's going to get run this weekend too. So yeah, guys. Yeah, so new truck day, new truck week. That was the week before? Last weekend. Just the Thursday, we went on camping. Friday last week. Thursday, I picked up the XRT. And then today is Saturday, the following week, and we picked up the Sledge, which is freaking awesome. I'm looking forward to driving that truck. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. New truck for the channel. Keep an eye out for the first running video of the Sledge. It's going to come up in a while. I'm trying to get the videos that I do up in kind of sequence of some sort, because I do a lot of talking, as you all know, in my videos, and I talk about previous runs. And if I put a video up ahead of that, then it doesn't make much sense to you guys. So that's kind of how I'm trying to do it. So I do have a couple more videos to get up that I need to get up, because what I'm going to be running tomorrow is going to be affected by, if I don't get those videos up, it's not going to make any sense to you guys. So anyways, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get out, run the XRT, probably the Mini Max. I made some changes to the Mini Max, so we'll probably run that, and the Outcast and the Sledge. The Creighton and the X-Max will stay at home tomorrow, and we're going to run those and get some footage of those. So those will be all separate videos as always. Once I get those done, the ones that I have currently uploaded, I'll start uploading those. And every weekend I plan on going out doing some sort of RCing. Hoping to get crawling again. I'd like to take the Comfoxes back out, or one of the trail trucks out. RC Noof has been building like a madman. He's an RC four-wheel drive team driver, and he's all about scale, and he's got some pretty nice rigs that would look really good on the channel and get some good trailing for the channel. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I've been babbling on long enough. This is a quick box opening of the Sledge, 2024 Sledge, new to the channel. Picked it up today. What is our date today? The 6th of September. Yes, 6th of September today. The Sledge has been added to the channel. So anyways, guys, subscribers, they're still going up, 1 or 2 a day, maybe 1 a day, a couple the next day, and nothing for a few days. I really appreciate that, guys. The bashing has really helped the channel, I think. And remember, I do a live every Wednesday night with a bunch of the RC community guys online. Jem's Hobbies, Trail Critter RC, and a few of the other guys, Kurt's RC, KBRC 13. We all kind of hang out and talk RC. So check those out. 7:30 Edmonton, so which is what Mountain time, I guess. Western Canada time is when my live is on Wednesday nights. So come on in, take a look at that. Give us some chat, gets me some watch hours and stuff. And yeah, so anyways, guys, thanks for the subscribers. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. I've been doing really good, getting at least 2 a week over the last month or so. So the bashing is really getting me some video content to put up. And yeah, so that's helping too. So thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And like always, keep the wheels to the ground. Everybody stay safe, and we'll see you at the next one. Cheers.